guys, hey, welcome back to another Speed Duel deck profile. Hey, look, today we take a look at Cyber Angel, a deck that still has not been hit in this game, so this deck is still very dumb. This deck is gains a lot of advantage for no reason, and you just get a lot of strong female warriors. Or I guess they're fairies or whatever, but yeah, you know, you get a lot of strong female monsters to attack your opponent for game. So this deck is fun. I played this with a few times at my Speed Duel locals and got first with it before. So it's still pretty viable for what it does, because we're still playing one of the best cards in the game. So let's get started on the deck prop. So first off, we play 3 Izanagi. Is this Izanagi or Izana? Boy, I keep forgetting all the rich Cyber Angel's name, because if your name isn't Benten or Natasha, hey, that's the Master Duel format card right there. If you're not Benten, Idaten, or Natasha, I don't remember your name. This just gives you a double battle, and then this forces when summoned, it forces your opponent to send one of their back row cards. So that's pretty cool. This is people have been debating about this. You can technically cut this to 1, but I feel like at 2 is perfectly fine. 3 Idaten. This is also fine at 2. This is when it's tribute for ritual, so you add back a Machine Angel ritual spell card. So that's how you recycle your spell card. And then finally, we have the best card in the deck and best rich Cyber Angel card. 3 Benten. When it's tributed, you get a you add any light fairy to hand. So you can add any of these cards, or you can add 3 of your Senjus, right? But yeah, but this is just fine as well. At Senju, if you have a normal summon again, you can also OTA with this deck, as in saying your opponent does not respect it or doesn't see it coming. And then Benten, when it destroys a monster, it inflicts damage equal to that opponent's monster's highest defense, I believe. And then Idaten also gives your monsters 1,000 when it's used for a ritual summon, right? Yeah, so that's the main deck of all your Cyber Angel and Fairies. And next time we play 1 Jinzo. There's a reason why I play this 1 Jinzo. Jinzo, inherently a good card. This deck does not play any traps, right? So Jinzo is just a good card to have against back row decks. And then finally, that's not it for monsters. There's still one more monster. We'll get to it. And then 3 Machine Angel Ritual is the main card of the deck. This allows you to ritual summon everything, right? You can do your Cyber Angel plays of like tributing so like the basic common play is to do Cyber Machine Angel to tribute Benten to summon Idaten. You do Idaten to add this back to your hand, and then you get Benten to surge. Right, so that's classic ritual plays. Then finally, the best card of the format, 3 Soul Exchange. So the reason why Soul Exchange is very good in this deck, now besides from it also getting out Jinzo, so the way that Soul Exchange is the way that Soul Exchange is worded, that you use an opponent's monster for a tribute. It does not specify tribute summon. So you can actually target your opponent's monsters and then use Machine Angel Ritual, tribute their monsters to summon out your monster. So that's pretty insane and pretty cool. So your opponent has something like a level 7, level 6 or whatever, right? You target a Machine Angel Ritual, summon out your guys, summon out your girls for free, which is extremely good. That's why this card is so good. Because not only, yes, that's why we don't play stuff like Cyber Dragon. Just like, I don't find the need to play Cyber Dragon. I mean, if you want, you can technically play Cyber Dragon if you want more tribute summonable cards, but I feel like this is extremely fine. But yeah, this card is extremely dumb because of that, because it just generates so much advantage for you, because it also, if you use it to summon your Machine Angel, you get so much plus. You get so much resources off of it. Like, you're getting rid of an opponent's monster, and then you're getting your pluses off of the off of the Cyber Angel's monster. And then finally, for our limit 3 spots, we play a double Book of Moon and 1 DD Warrior. Like, this is just the standard. I pretty much played like all my decks as my standard, my limit 3. DD Warrior is just inherently a good card to play, because she outs everything. And then Book of Moon is just a good quick play card in general, right? Yes, so that's the deck. And then for extra deck, it's always my extra deck is extremely fake, because we don't have a real extra deck in Speed Duel. It is literally just Waking the Dragon target, but we don't play Waking the Dragon. It just exists. 1 Master of Oz, 1 Dragoon, 1 Cyber Ed, 1 Ojama King, 1 Ojama Knight, 1 Dangerous Guy. Like I said, this extra deck is extremely irrelevant. You're never gonna go into this. It's just there to be like, for I think you have an extra deck, but like everything else. But yeah, that's the Cyber Angel deck. This deck is still very cool. I like it. I love Soul Exchange. I love any deck that can play Soul Exchange is insanely strong by itself, because it just generates so much advantage being able to Soul Exchange. This should be an even 20, I believe. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, it's an even 20. You can go over, like I said, if you want to play more tribute monsters for the Soul Exchange, you can. You can play stuff like Cyber Dragon, you know, right, or any other card. I don't think there's is Partnership. I think technically if you want, you can play Partnership if you want, because it's also a white fairy, but I wouldn't recommend that. Right, you can play Spirit People to use as Ritual Fodder. I don't have a need to play. I haven't found a need to be able to play Spirit People in this deck yet. Again, ever since I took it out, but this deck for what it does right now is perfectly fine. Like I said, your ratios and you can mess around with in this deck, right? But yeah, that's the Cyber Angel deck profile. All right. Thanks for watching. If you like to see any other Speed Duel deck profiles, comment down below. I'll get to it eventually. I have a bunch of these I need to do, and I have a lot of Speed Duel decks. All right, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching and everything. Kate, thanks. Bye.